Welcome back to the grim dark future. We're about to go out on our last mission as this character. So what I've been doing is I've been taking it slow.
From the forge cometh miracles. From miracles cometh deliverance.
I've been taking it slow and I've been trying to get enough diamantine to upgrade this axe. Because I'd like a new perk, but I'd also like another blessing. But I just don't have it. I rolled a lot of plasteel out, upgrading, like switching up my curios and upgrading them. So we've got 12 corruption resistance on this casket, and 15 toughness, which is nice. Plus 1 wound and plus 4 toughness, so we have 19% toughness increase in another wound, and 12% corruption resistance. And then 18% max health with another 3% toughness. So that's 22% increased toughness. 18% more health, another wound, and corruption resistance. I'm feeling strong. I'm not, but I feel like it. My shotgun, which I'm keeping, more range damage to elites, not much. 15% damage to infested enemies. Not quite sure what infested means still, but I assume it's all enemies we're fighting right now, since we're fighting Nurgle's minions. Flechette gives me damage over time when I land a critical hit, so headshots that don't kill still stack bleed over time. So those big guys that don't go down in one shot start bleeding out, and it's amazing. We have Terrifying Barrage added to this because consecrating to purple gets you a second perk, but consecrating from purple to gold gets you a second blessing. So whenever we get a short-range kill, we suppress all enemies around us. And that doesn't always work on the melee guys, but hey, if there happens to be a dude with a gun next to us, he'll cower in fear as we blow somebody's head off. Really wanted that axe. But I mean, after this mission, we'll get our last feat. Which is probably going to be Sustained Fire. Because this just designates different targets and refreshes duration. Designate different targets, refresh duration. Reload weapon, replenish toughness, and refresh duration. That seems better. The next update is supposed to add more to this, and I believe...
Fear not the foe, for you carry with you martial tokens of the Omnissiah's blessings.
I believe they're adding Re-Bless or Earn Blessing, one of these two, because they added in Refine Item, which lets you select that, and then go, hey, I don't like that. Let me spend 55 plasteel to re-roll it, and then if you don't get something else you don't like, it'll cost less, but you can re-roll it. Up to the point where it's like 5 plasteel, and at that point it's like, hey, you can't re-roll this anymore. I know it says you can, but you've re-rolled enough, alright? This just isn't your weapon. Go to the weapon shop, get a new weapon, and start rolling again.
In time, you will return.
But, re-rolling blessings would be nice. My shotgun is pretty amazing. My axe, I don't know what the second blessing on it is going to be, but we'll never find out because this character is going to be done. And I'll finally be free to play my Ogren character, who's the fun one. And, stack him like crazy with curios and whatever. So we're only one Malice mission away. I mean, we can go up to Damnation difficulty if we really wanted to, because we're almost 30. But honestly, we're a Sedition mission away, because 1900 experience, that's about where we are. But, no, we'll go quick play. Throw me into anything. I am ready to be done. And I still got my blang. It's a little ridiculous. Why am I wearing a chain? Oh, hey, alright. People just haven't been playing Ogrins lately. I've been noticing that. It's a lot more psychers going around, the occasional zealot, and just sharpshooters to fill out. The chainswords are pretty awesome.
Sometimes it takes more than a lasgun to do the job. Unfortunately, the other stuff's hard to get. Lucky for us, the Chasm Station Logistratum is a one-stop warehouse for this stuff. You're to secure the area, grab the crates, and get them aboard the retrieval craft. Don't screw it up.
I must like this creeping through darkness.
Don't worry, you'll be in the thick of things soon.
Abzo! Stay alert for non-cubs!
I know a better way in than the front gate. Head for maintenance.
Anyone interested in a tontine?
Aren't tauntines banned internationally? That it's a death pact, basically. If you're going off to war, you can get someone to sign off on a death pact that's like, hey, if I die, my squad mate gets all my shit.
The Ranger is delivered to judgment! Icon
Headshot, right? That's the Ranger sorted.
Yes! No! Grooming!
The problem with the tauntines was people were surviving a lot more than they thought they would, so, we ran into the issue of, hey, most of us are alive, but only one of us gets all the stuff. What are we gonna do? I think historically only like one dude ever killed the other members of his taunting to get all of their shit, but like, one's enough. What do you got, a book?
Ammo! We got trouble! Getting some payback! Frag grenade! Get out! Hold on, neutralized!
Got a present for you.
Abomination! Kill it!
Let's not get over how lifeless this place is now.
Well, they pack it in tight down here, you know? No wonder it smells bad.
Loyalist!
This orange surprise coming up.
Kill shot ready! Get going!
No time to ball and destruction.
Oh, I'm getting ripped apart.
Follow protocol and we may win. Throwing grenade! Scab gunner! Good kill! I hope I must never ask you to deploy anti-manifestation protocols. They're mostly bullet shit.
You are as much a liability as an asset.
Remember, the ways of the enemy are subtle. Watch the Psyker always for signs of taste.
Carry on this way.
Shotgunner!
You're dead.
Laugh this off!
Buster! Target and eliminate! I don't trust anyone. Clear?
Oh, it's way down there.
Make your way down the shaft instead.
Healing! A timely discovery. Ammo! Never enough!
Check that out!
Who wants this grenade?
Mutate!
You shot it mine!
Indeed! Take your corruption from this place, mutants!
So I see you.
Shanta, your rage was not enough! Agreed!
Not unexpected, but your video interrogator to work.
Indeed!
Look out!
Grenade down! Right!
Point and shoot! Minotaur and fire! Ranger!
A rager!
Pay attention. Data stream. Reliable.
Zephyr will threaten us no more!
Data stream ceased. You are certain you installed the data interrogator correctly?
Copy!
Neutralize the Ranger!
You have somehow succeeded in resolving the issue.
Frag grenade!
Repent, Psyker! And be revived!
I acknowledge your aid. Ranger!
Connection failure. Error. Error. Investigate. Redress.
Ammo crate!
Data flow resumed. No interruptions. Omnissiah be praised. Completion imminent.
Bring the fire!
The witch needs cover! Reloading! Calling the wall!
Right here, another headshot coming on!
What's your name?
Right, shotgunner!
System access granted. Proceed.
Taking the shots!
I mistrust the rogue trader, as I would any who treat with Xenos.
You're feeling brave today? Word always gets back to the skipper on ships like this.
Strange times! Odd bedfellows, but still, Xenos. In death! Truth!
Initiating crowd control! A commendable shot!
I turned traitor! I don't understand these scabs!
Their dereliction of duty is a shame that will be punished. What will take you?
Engaging. Focus. Fire.
Hold that hose! Shoot that bloody burster! Pulse burster! Pulse burster's neutralized!
Got a good feeling about this shot.
I got you now!
Blast him! Time for healing in the town! You ride my seat! Ammo!
Another rager sent to hell!
Fucking eat it!
If there is power to those trains, perhaps all is not yet lost here.
I heard something.
Drop the numbers, but we
Diamanti!
got the skills, right?
I'm not sure that's factually accurate.
Stop shotgunner! There's our surprise coming up!
This is ours.
Buster!
Plenty of level goods passed through these subrails.
Copy!
Tomorrow's soul certainly appears to have lived a harder and longer life than his body.
His ship got lost in the warp, didn't it? Lots do.
Does it really matter?
All right, leave the sub-rails behind and follow the supply track.
If we carry on, we're trapped!
Hold that pose! Right! You can stop shooting the Ranger!
What? Learn! Repeat! What it? Blast him!
I suck. All right. That guy's as big as a broadside of a barn.
And we may endure!
Right to him!
I shall stop you!
What the? There'll be more! Grenade, no!
Sends a shiver down my spine. Scriptures! Look there! Check that out!
Pain is getting less!
Let it be so!
Eliminating target!
Let it be so!
No more trouble from that!
Go there!
Drag gunner!
Terminate the gunner!
Engaging your protocols!
Grenade down!
Right here, another headshot coming on!
Ammo!
Zealots may think they know the evil in human hearts, but enforcers are confronted with it daily.
Bunch of wannabe soldiers, if you ask me! Fucking eat it!
You're in the Logistratum, and the heretics are none the wiser.
What need does Relic have for this Logistratum?
He who holds the Logistratum controls everything that comes in and out of this high sector.
Understood! Let's get to it! Grenade! Help! Cave is a surprise coming in.
Crusher! Eat this, ugly!
Blessed brass for you, priest!
There are not enough fires in the Imperium to burn away all the wickedness of witches!
Ranger!
Educate yourself, you cannot. The Imperium takes no chances when it comes to my side.
I fire command relay! We better disable it!
I wondered if you'd work that out for yourself.
Grenade!
Medipack!
Ammo! Use the terminal
Ammo
and get back
crate!
in the fight!
Ammo crate! How much ammunition could a single pilgrim require?
Finders keepers!
Maggots everywhere!
Follow me!
This one's for Katie.
Done! Another dead trapper!
Time to move. Get that ammunition.
Multiple hostiles!
Reaching into the wall.
Copy.
This blade! Eviscerate our foe!
Tourism not a victory.
Cockswalker bomber!
Foxbuster!
Foxbuster down!
Your end is nigh!
Support fire on the Psyker! Sniper! Gain cover! Grenade strike!
Maker!
Sniper!
Warview sanctioned! Is this how it ends?
That's not good!
Oh, that's not good. He's got a thing.
Let it back down!
Taking the shot. Look out. Got what we came for.
Time to move!
You leave me no choice! Ranger dead!
There is no
Our duty is done.
Imperial calling. Attention, citizens. Keep thy eyes open. Prepare.
All those scars get FedExed.
Throw a grenade!
Follow me!
Show me that ugly grin.
Blasting time! One shot, one kill!
Compliments of the guard.
Grenade prime! And throw it!
Got a present for you.
Time to leave.
Kill shot looking for a skull!
The hound is coming! You and dinner! Charge!
Anyone know of the cicatrix, Maledictor? I heard whisper of it at the Impulse last year.
Alright, the raid missions are always a little rough. Well, we did it, and we did the secondary objective completely, so that was nice. Alright, we got a new stance that we can do instead of just standing still. But also, as we go into this final cutscene, who's the traitor? That was the thing, right? They were like, hey, we got a traitor on board. We need to figure out who's the traitor, because if they're high enough on the command chain, they could bring this whole ship out of the sky.
Acolytes, you've both done well. My senior staff evaluate the two of you as commendable. You've earned a special reward, a formal place in the warband. For one of you. For the other, the unforgiving wrath of the Inquisition. The traitor has at last been identified. Did you think you could hide your true nature from me? Of you, Acolyte, I have no more doubts. You've served me well, and you will continue to do so. Welcome to the Warband. Welcome to the Inquisition. Get the maintenance servitor in here before it starts to smell, will you, Sergeant Major?
Alright. That's who the traitor was. It was random person number 1 from one of the first cutscenes you see when you get on the ship. As you're walking by the other squad of people coming in, she was in shackles with the senior group. And then you never see her again until like now, I guess. Oh. And that solves the one question. And we've gone from being a Militarum soldier born and bred on Cadia, lost in a warp storm for a few years. Alright. A few, I say enough for Cadia to fall to all the chaos spewing out of the Eye of Terror. And, we were charged with dereliction of duty because we were Cadian, and we were not around when Cadia fell. And now we're officially back in, the war machine of the Imperium as a soldier of the Inquisition. And my camo is still all over the place. It's techno black on the backpack. We got desert camo on the helmet. We got light jungle on the leggings. We got dense forest on the armor. It's everywhere. Well, that's all for me. And honestly, it's a pretty fun game to play with your friends. I'd recommend it, but then again, I'm kind of biased. I like WarHammer, and I like being able to participate as a soldier in the WarHammer universe. Now I'm gonna go play my Ogren. Goodbye, everybody!